Hi, welcome to Weekly Entertainment. My name is Prema, and this is our first episode of Weekly Entertainment. On this episode, we're going to go over the information for the show. We will also see an informational video about the show. And we'll have a driving tip video and a video clip of a storm that rolled through the area a few weeks ago. We are going to get started now with a quick overview of Weekly Entertainment. On a normal week, there will be 3 videos: a driving tip video, a golf video or a cooking video, and a random video of the week. We are on the web, and you can visit us at weeklyentertainment.webs.com. That's weeklyentertainment.webs.com. Check us out. If you're part of a band and you want the band to play a few songs on our show, go on our website and go to the guest information page, and you'll be able to sign up on a form. The same goes for groups or a single guest. Our website again is weeklyentertainment.webs.com. We're going to go to a video that has more information about the show. So watch this video and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Ian Smith. I'm the producer, director, and video editor of Weekly Entertainment. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the show and more information about me that you might not know already. We're going to get it started right now with a little bit more information on myself. I'm 19. I was born in 92, November of 92. I've enjoyed making videos for a long time. A little information. At a young age, I'm not sure when, I had been diagnosed with a form of autism, and it's high-functioning autism, which basically means I can still do all the talking and stuff, which I'm doing right now. And the talking and everything else has improved over the years. I graduated from high school last year, and now I'm taking classes at OCC, Oakland Community College, and I am also into video and making shows. This show is helped a lot with the talking. Being the director means I have to not get into deeper details into this. In 2 weeks we're going to do a behind the scenes look on the show. But I'm in charge of all the camera operators and making sure that they're in their spots at the right time when they need to be, and I go to the shot when I need to. And being the video editor and stuff, meaning I have to also do all the video editing for like this video, and for the driving tip video, and for the golfing tip, or the cooking segment, or the random video of the day. I do all the editing of that, make sure it's all ready for the episode for that week. We have a website. It's been out for a while now. It's weeklyentertainment.webs.com, and if you go to it, you can check us out. We have a guest information page for you guys if you're interested in being in the show, which you can. Well, we're welcome to groups. If you're in a group and you want to talk about what the group does. If you're in a band, we'd like to have a band on the show. Bands also call us. Go to our website and check out that page. Or if you're just a single person, not a single person, but if you just want to come by yourself, you can do that as well. We have forums on our guest information page. There's sub-tabs, so what you do is you hover over our guest information page tab, and under that there are sub-tabs for groups, bands, and just a single guest form. We had to put a limit on the groups in the band for reasons of the audio issues, because they don't. There are only a certain amount of mics at the station, and we can only have a certain amount of channels going through at once, and we didn't want to make it too confusing. So there's about, I think I made the band 6 people for a band. There's normally 4, but some have more than that. Groups, I think, were 6 to 8 people as well. You can also double check that by going to, like I said, the forums on the guest information tab page. If you click on the guest information page, there's it tells you what you had to do to get to the forums. Originally, before the forums started, you had to email me. Now with the forums up and running, you don't have to do that. Just fill out the forms, submit the forms, and I'll get an email saying this person, this group, or this band wants to be on the show. I'll email you guys back right away, letting you know when we're available to have you, which will be basically whenever you want. Just give me the date you want to come in, the week you want to come in. We're planning on getting into the studio every Monday morning or Monday afternoon or evening, and we plan to have the show aired on CMN every Thursday evening. The time slot's kind of don't know it yet because we're just starting out. We will keep you informed if you go to our news page on what exact time when I find out when we'll be airing on the station. We'll also do events in the area like the Dream Cruise, fireworks, any kind of event. We'll videotape, even if it's a wedding. We'll probably go to the place that the wedding is going to be held at first to get permission from them. Well, we'll have to do that, but we'll see about that as well. I hope to also do like days like the National Autistic Day, since I am in that field. Go around and go to maybe a school, get permission from the school to videotape there, ask the teachers, maybe students, on what they feel about it, and go around in the community to find out what other people think about that, and if they have anybody they know that's in that field. I've been in it for a long time. It's helped me, especially with this show and what I do for video and stuff, producing the show and having to email everyone the scripts for the week. It's all good. I think I covered everything. We also do have a video archive page on our website if you want to see the previous web episodes. There's a few of those out too before we switched over. The last one was streamed live on Ustream, and it's also on YouTube and our video archive page as well. That covers the special events. Now we're going to go over to a normal routine. Then I'm going to give you an overview of what's to come in the next week, and then the next week after that. A normal week would be driving tip video would be the first video. We're deciding on what to do with the second video. We're thinking a golfing tip, but we might switch back and forth between a golfing tip and a cooking show, and we'll see what happens with that. And the final video would be just a random clip of the day that me or anyone else on the crew videotapes with their cameras. That's a normal week. That will resume next week. This week we got this video, driving tip, and a random video of the day clip. Those are the only 3 videos today. Next week we'll be doing our normal. We'll decide on whether we want to do a golfing tip or cooking segment, but we will definitely have a driving tip and a random video of the day next week. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the 3rd week we are going to do a behind the scenes where we go around to every crew member, cast member, and they're going to give us a little overview of what they do and how they're affecting a part of the team. And that'll be the 3rd week, and then the 4th week we'll decide. It might be a normal, or we might have a band or a group by then. I don't know. And also with the bands and groups, and also if you just want to be on the show to talk by yourself, there's going to be a time limit. We're shooting for a 30-minute show. So for bands and groups and just anyone that wants to be on the show, we're shooting for about 28 minutes for you guys, because we know that the bands would like to play a little bit longer, maybe the groups and any other person that comes on wants to talk a little bit longer than we normally would go. So that's why we're in a 28-minute time limit. And depending on how many songs you play, we might have to cut out to the credits. We'll let you know, and we'll have our floor manager give you a final song cue or wrap-up cue to let you know that we're almost running over our time. Because I'd like to give an intro to the Panton app. They'll see you next week kind of thing. That's it for that information. The normal week, we're shooting for 25 minutes, maybe 27. And if we're approaching going over the time, because some of the driving tips or the golfing tips or the cooking segments might go over 10 minutes long, or any episode might go over 10 minutes long, or near the 27 minute mark. We'll come out of the last video before we sign off. For going to the last video, we'll let you know that we're signing off, but enjoy this video and we'll see you next week. And then we'll go out to the random video of the day, and after that we'll go to credits. But normally we'll come out of the random video of the day and then sign off. We also plan to possibly do once a year at the end of every season, which will be a full year of the show on the TV station, to do a live broadcast. We're still deciding if we want to do that, but we are thinking about doing that to give you a little recap of our moments of the year and stuff, and we'll also, of the season. We'll also do that. Possibly, if not, we'll do it pre-recorded and just give a brief moments of the year at the end of each year, and also at the end of each season, which is after a full year of the show. That's it. I basically covered everything. You can also, like I said, on our website, we do have a calendar. You can keep up to date on when we're scheduled to record and what episodes coming up on TV. You can also keep an eye on us on our news page, on our news tab. Just by going to our website and clicking on this news tab, and you can see the latest news. You can also scroll back to see our earlier news. That's not the latest news, but we're going to keep all our posts up there as well. I think I covered everything, so I'll see you guys in the driving tip video and golfing tip or cooking segment. But and in a few weeks when we do the training, the video where we go and tell everybody what we do. So we're going to leave it here with this video, and up next will come out, and our hosts are going to talk a little bit, then cue up our driving tip video. So I hope you enjoyed this brief video, and like I said, my name is Ian Smith, and I hope to see you guys on another video soon, which will be a driving tip video, which is up next. Bye.
Hi, welcome back. I just have a little bit more information for you. This week we will not have a golf tip or a cooking video, but one of these will start next week. And we might also mix it up, so every week is going to be different. Right now we're going to go to a driving tip video, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Driving Tips. My name is Ian Smith, and I'm going to be your host for Driving Tips. Today we're going to go over the information on the cars, and a little bit more on what's in the engine as well. We're going to open the hood now and check what's under the hood. Let's take a look. And for this car, we have the power steering right there, washer fluid and engine coolant right there, our oil right there, transmission fluid right there, and our battery and power brake right there, brake fluid, and the relay center for the fuse. I see this real well, but we got some air conditioning belt down there, and our regular belt down there, and here's our air filter right there, and our radiator cap. And now we're going to take a look inside the car and continue this video. So we are back inside the car here, and I want to take a look at some of the instruments in here and some of the gadgets as well. So let's get started right now. This car has the heating, the cooling, which will run over outside with the transmission fluid kind of stuff. We got the miles per hour, and then over here we got our gas. And if I were to turn the car on right now, I'm trying to get that, there we go. If I were to turn this car on right now, you'd see the electronics come up. There they go. And there's a mileage. There's our current trip. There's our trip. And we got an AM FM radio over here. On, off. We got our turn this on, there is switch stations. This is how we switch between AM and FM. We got our set, our seek, our preset. We even got a tape player in here. And this is how we set the time. The time's correct. The air conditioning does not work in here, but we do have our back windshield wiper. So here's our back window washer fluid right there. Our defrosters for the back right there. And if the the air board, we have these two buttons for air conditioning. This is the control where the air or heat goes, and this is the fan for the air conditioning and the heater. And and also right there, this is for the front defrosters. I also have a copy with all the information on the car right there, and some down here as well. And this is a 99 Dodge Caravan. It's run great. And we'll see you next week on driving tips. Bye.
Thank you, Ian. We're back and we are almost done. We just have one more video to show you, but before we do that, we want to remind you to go to the website weeklyentertainment.webs.com. That's weeklyentertainment.webs.com. Then you click on the News tab to keep up to date on what's happening. Now, before we sign off, we just have one more video to show you, and this video is about a storm that was in the area in the last few weeks. We'll be right back.
We'll try to keep ahead of this one. See you in a little bit, or next time, and then this thing stays together. Looks like it will. We're back. So I'm gonna sit here and try. I'm gonna make this quick since it's already good. Just gonna give you a quick look here. All rain up there. All rain back.
Wow. Well, we're back, and this is the end of the show. We hope you enjoyed this week's broadcast of Weekly Entertainment. We want to remind you to go to the website, weeklyentertainment.webs.com. We hope that you'll join us next time, and we want to say thank you so much for watching. Bye.